Does homeowners insurance cover roof leaks? This is a question we get often, and this is where honestly a lot of claims come from, especially here in Arizona where I'm at. When the summer storms come through, they're called monsoons, and there's lots of wind and rain. We get a lot of these calls about claims and water leaking through the roof. And the answer is, like many things, is it depends. Sometimes it is covered, other times it is not covered. Let's talk about the purpose of insurance and what insurance wants to cover, or what insurance is designed to cover, to start the conversation. So the first thing is, insurance is there to cover things that happen suddenly and accidentally. It's not there to cover things that erode and wear down and break over time due to just old age or lack of maintenance. So let's start out with the first scenario. Let's just say you live in a house and that house is 30 years old. The roof has never been replaced and it's just old. It's not your fault that it's old. It's no one's fault. It's just old. And let's say a huge storm comes through. There's lots of wind, there's lots of rain, and leaking occurs into your home. You are not going to be able to call the insurance company and file a claim to give you a brand new roof. The insurance company is going to say, we're sorry, but you have a bad roof due to wear and tear. It's not like a tree fell on it. It's not like the wind completely destroyed it. Your home is leaking simply because you have an old roof. You're on the hook for that. You need to replace or repair the roof. Again, that's because it's just old and it wasn't, it couldn't work anymore. It couldn't stop the rain from coming in. One caveat to that I'll mention is, even though in most cases they're not going to repair or replace the roof, any damage that happened inside of the home because the water came in, under most circumstances, that damage will at least be covered, and they'll help you repair and replace what was damaged. But again, they're not going to pay for a new roof for you. Now let's take another scenario. Let's say you live in a house that's only 10 years old. The roof is still looking really good. There's very little wear and tear, very little old age. It's a good roof. Let's say a storm comes through. There's lots of wind. The wind throws off a bunch of tiles. The wind knocks down a tree, and the tree damages a good portion of your roof, and now water is coming in. Okay, in that case, that was sudden and that was accidental. And so in that case, the insurance company is going to say, in most cases, yes, that was sudden and accidental. We are going to cover it, and we'll also cover any of the subsequent damage that occurred from the rain coming into your house. So that's why it depends. And that's the answer to most things when it comes to insurance is, did it happen suddenly and accidentally, or is it something that occurred over time and slowly got worse due to lack of maintenance or just due to old age? If you're ever unsure if something's going to be covered, don't guess yourself. Call your insurance broker, talk it through with them, get their advice, and they may say just file the claim and see. The insurance company will come out, and at that point they'll make that determination and talk with you about why they decided what they decided. I hope that answers your question. If you have additional follow-up questions, please post them down below. I'll be happy to answer them any way I can. Thanks for watching all, and we will see you in the next video.